In 1971, President Richard Nixon declared a war on drugs with the ultimate goal of ending the use of illicit substances. Since that declaration, the United States has spent over $1 trillion in an attempt to curb the drug trade. These efforts have been entirely useless and quite possibly harmful to society. This so-called war on drugs has done nothing to slow addiction rates. It creates a massive prison population and has diverted billions of dollars away from more beneficial government uses. It may have seemed logical at the time to stop drug use by imposing harsh penalties and creating extensive education programs in the schools across the country. However, this logic has backfired completely because the government imposed its policies in an improper manner. Instead of treating addiction as a healthcare issue, it became a criminal one. As addicts continue to be charged and prosecuted, they receive little treatment and learn few skills to help battle their addiction. In the school systems, extensive education programs were installed to teach kids the horrors of drug use. These programs have had the exact opposite of the intended effect. In fact, students who went through DARE programs are now more likely to use drugs. The issue with the DARE programs is the lack of scientific information presented. Instead, scare tactics and misinformation are used, which time and time again have been shown to be entirely ineffective. In an attempt to stop the use of drugs, harsh penalties and mandatory minimums have been instituted in the American criminal system. These policies have managed to create the largest incarcerated population in the world. Since the war on drugs was declared, the prison population in the United States has increased by 400%, which is a direct result of new policies. Our prison population has quadrupled. Keeping so many people locked up has cost American taxpayers billions of dollars, again, all without slowing down addiction rates. The efforts of our government have also created a massive black market, sending billions of dollars to criminals, all while fueling the violence that goes along with the illegal trade. At this point in time, it is almost unbelievable that our government continues to enforce ineffective and harmful policies of this magnitude. Over $1 trillion have been spent in this so-called war, all of these negative consequences, while the addiction rate has remained